It's podcast time. It's podcast time. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's welcome back to the paranormal episodes of the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. We got Starlito right over here.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? How you doing?
What's going on? So again, like we were saying, we do the paranormal again. We brought it back because we need new stories, people. New stories.
Well, we do have stories, but I mean, we already told so many damn stories about what happened at the studio, and what happened over at Michelle's studio. There are videos that she still hasn't sent over, but that's for our TT.
Yeah,
But no, that place is haunted, and it
is.
We try to get video, but apparently I don't know what's going on with the system, but we can't even find videos for that, so I don't know what happened with them.
Because we were looking for a certain video of a guest that we had on, and we cannot find the damn thing. Anyway.
The strange part about that is his mother texted me and said, "Hey, my son is, was part of the podcast. Mm-hmm. Is there a way we can, you could find it and send it to me?" And I said, "Well, it's on YouTube." But she said, "No, it's not on YouTube, just the audio." And right. I was like, "Wait, well, so we post everything," but I went all the way to 2 years ago, mm-hmm. and not one video was posted, or it was posted, but it disappeared. And now we got it's just the audio. Now I went through this system. We got the day before and the day after. What happened to the day of?
Exactly. That's what's creepy. That's something that we couldn't find it. So we were like, it wasn't meant to be, I guess. But again, we are here talking about paranormal. It is back Thursday nights.
So right now we have Beth, Bill, and John with us, and they want to know, do they scare you when you are getting in the shower and you think somebody's there behind the curtain? Or, you want to open your closet and you think somebody's there. Or under your bed. Do you get scared?
Turn downstairs.
Oh, look. We were just talking about Michelle Carter. And there she is.
And there she is.
Welcome, Michelle.
Welcome.
Are you scared?
To the Ben Herrera. Wait, what is it?
Some of the videos
Singer
won't
was
send.
piercing the other day, and the clear wrap rolls fell over, and the clients got freaked out.
That's what it was. Yeah, I told you something moved or something fell or something. I told you.
Oh, she said some of the videos won't send to us.
Yeah, so that's kind of creepy because usually when she sends videos, it actually goes through.
Yeah.
We thought you were mad at us. We're like, what did we do? I don't remember.
I got scared.
So I would put myself in the corner.
Right. So here's the thing is, paranormal is a good topic because everybody has different stories.
Well, let's just justify what paranormal is, because people thinking paranormal, they think ghosts or spirits, which is, however, it's the unexplained.
Right.
That's all it is. The unexplained. Something that happens. Like you leave your room and you have your keys with you, but then you look in your pockets and no longer your keys are there. Right. And you locked your keys inside the room. Mm-hmm. Which I did 2 weeks ago.
Wait, what?
I had keys in my pocket, in my pocket. And then I left and I locked my door into my room.
Yeah.
And then I looked down and I was like, oh, I gotta grab the hell were my keys? I had to break into my room just to get the keys.
He said, "No, I love you guys, but the video is for some reason do not like to send to you guys for some."
Maybe Bill is getting in the way of that.
Billiam? You better stop.
Billiam.
Billiam.
Billiam, stop it.
But Send us your stories, people, because we need some.
I know Michelle has a couple.
Michelle, send us your stories.
Do you want? You can call Messenger and then you can tell your story instead of typing it. I mean, that would work.
You can do that too. But because I have some videos that I like to show. To actually, hold on, I gotta do something real quick because that's gonna keep going on.
So everybody knows that Ben likes to distract himself after distracting himself from distracting himself. So you'll see him do that a lot. And then he'll mess with the microphone like 15 times. Then he'll move the camera. Then he has to move the microphone.
No, I gotta.
That is the unexplained.
Yeah. What is? Me?
Wow, you're not even here. Like, that's scary.
So,
I'm like 2 feet in front of you and you can't even hear.
I heard everything you said. I just didn't know you were talking about me.
You heard everything I said, but you didn't know I was talking about you when I said Ben has a tendency to move everything around to distract himself from distracting himself from distracting himself to distracting himself.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Hi,
Jeannie. What up? So, I got some videos that I want to play, or a video.
And if you're afraid of cucuys, change the channel.
Change the channel.
But just come back when we're done.
Yeah.
Come back when we're done with the video.
Don't get scared now. So this is a video. It is called 25 Real Life Scariest Videos, or Ghost Videos. I can't even read.
Grandma's Nightmares.
Oh my God. Ghost caught on camera. Let's see what they got here.
Shared footage from his workplace that quickly went
There was
viral.
some creepy lady like
Evan
that.
works the night shift, and for months, rumors have circulated about a little girl's ghost wandering the building late at night.
Excuse me.
He never believed the stories until one evening. After finishing his shift and walking home, he noticed something strange. Something he simply couldn't explain.
That's it.
Essa igreja aqui, ó. Tem alguma coisa batendo na porta aqui. Não tem
Makes me
nada
want to
aqui.
dance.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for something steel. He was way behind. He was thinking to make a deal.
Muito louco.
Something is pounding on the door over and over, as if something unseen is desperate to get out. But there's no one there.
Hey, Tracy.
Some viewers think it's just the wind, but the movement doesn't fit. It's shut and rattling violently, like someone is shaking it from the other side.
Well, no fucking joke.
Evan is baffled by what he's seeing.
Muito louco.
The following day, Evan shares another piece of footage, this time from inside the building where he works. What that camera captures looks like something straight out of a horror movie.
Manche. Dios te deprenda, no me grito.
What the fuck is that noise? Is that the door doing that? Oh.
Manche, no hay nadie. Manche.
Oh, I thought that was
Once again,
Connect Four.
a door starts sliding back and forth on its own, even though no one is visible nearby.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
That wasn't even scary.
It wasn't actually.
It wasn't. It's just a bunch of noise and a door moving. Like, okay, our studio did that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Show me something other than just a door moving. Because I can go pound on the floor downstairs and make it sound like it sounds up here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For your
Let's see what this
support.
one is.
Number 24. Oh, that sounded pretty good on that.
On the 10th of March 2025,
I know, right?
Chase Beckstead and his wife had been staying at her grandfather's
Chase,
house
scary
and had recently
yourself.
passed over. They knew to expect something creepy going down at the very least, but they didn't expect to be woken up at stupid o'clock by something that shook them both to their cores.
Me and my wife were
Did this
staying
say
at her
stupid
grandpa's
o'clock?
house that he recently passed away
How
in.
you doing? You okay? You
We
freaked
kept
out?
hearing the bedroom door trying to open.
So we were just going to bed and we're not. Let me just show you.
Yeah, you do that.
Andale gordo.
Like we've literally had to put the bag up against the door because we're not
I'm
sure.
scared.
We weren't going to stay here anymore because it got worse. It was time to go.
And
I hate when they
we're
use-
literally just.
I hate when they
I
use
packed up our
videos
things
like-
and took my wife to the car and came back to grab our stuff and left the bedroom door open behind me.
You know,
There was too many rooms.
yeah,
There were too many rooms where people can hide to do what he thinks people did.
yeah.
It's just not scary at all.
No, that one
Now,
was
if he
kind of
would
stupid too.
have shaken the handle and quickly opened it up, that would have, but they didn't.
Let's see what.
Do not chew on that microphone.
Not,
Number 19.
let's see what number 19 is.
19.
Not tiny. Damn, I was 19 years old.
Reddit user and realtor Sandra was recording a late-night tour of a
Damn.
1960s
Lower your
bungalow-style home to highlight its interior lighting for potential buyers.
Why even wear a shirt with those pants?
However, as the night wore on in the eerie little cottage, things
The
began
eerie
to take
little
a
cottage.
strange and unsettling turn.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
No, but
Pause it.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
all right, I'm gonna stop it right there.
Hang on.
No. What?
It only is showing partial. Why didn't she show the whole room?
That's what I was gonna say.
Somebody could have just easily hid behind the wall and just opened the door and let it go.
Exactly.
That's not scary. Give me something scary, bro. This ain't scary.
Let's see
What's up, Mark? How you doing? Mr. Lozano is on the line.
what's going on. Why is she just standing there? Do something. Oh, no wonder. Look at the damn picture she got hanging up over there.
Go ahead, do it again.
Pull the screen. Pull the string. Go ahead.
You're on camera.
Dude, what again? The door's already open.
Now it's gonna close. Watch.
Open this door.
See that tile wall? Peach color
Go
tile
ahead,
wall.
open this door. Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something.
Be careful what you wish for.
Right.
It will happen. Mommy la cucuy.
So she's walking around this house, obviously, and like you said, there's no physical proof that the door opened by itself.
Correct.
Now, as we see, there's nobody else in there with her, unless they're behind her.
Correct.
She needs to do a 360.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Yeah, we're not falling for the banana on the tailpipe. It doesn't prove anything.
Her taking off goes.
That doesn't prove anything. I could have turned the tester on, and then threw it over the door so it comes down. It doesn't prove anything.
Because here's the thing: is it wasn't going off when it was falling. So whoever it was had to let go of it. The button. I don't like that one. These paranormal ones suck. Let's find something else.
If we need actual visuals,
Let's put real. What was this one?
let's see what that one has.
This one?
Yeah.
A man named Josh
That grandma
is
looks
reaching
really
his
sexy.
breaking point after years of living with an uninvited presence. To prove the constant paranormal activity, he set up numerous cameras all throughout his home. Cleansing rituals and prayers have done nothing. The dark energy always finds a way back. Nearly every room carries its own haunting, but one recent recording has convinced him that the situation is rapidly escalating.
No, if I saw that. That sounds like that scene in the law. No, that sounds like that scene in Scary Movie where they're making fun of that bastard.
Oh, yeah.
While the house was empty, violent banging began echoing from the rooms.
How do we know the house was
The
empty?
sound was sharp and deliberate, as if something was demanding to be noticed. As terrifying as the noise itself was, what followed would push
Now I
the
saw it.
haunting
Now
into
you
a
can see the
far more
orbs.
sinister level.
What's up, Fierro?
Hold up.
Look at those orbs.
What, Fiero?
Oh, you can see that right there in the middle.
That's creepy, whatever that is.
The chilling wail of ghostly screams filled the house,
Those aren't
overlapping
ghostly
as
screams.
glowing orbs drifted into view. The
What kind
louder
of
they
furniture they
became,
got?
the more they resembled something
just looks
demonic,
like patio
as though the cries were coming from the depths of hell itself. And if that wasn't enough, Josh explained that the
Hang on,
most
pause that.
horrifying...
Pause that. Look. The way they're describing it is to scare the hell out of you. But in reality, it's the sounds of hell. Have you been there? No.
What?
Shut up. That's not what it sounds like. It's,
Honestly, it just sounds like static or something.
it does. It sounds really crazy.
Like a distorted video or something.
But anyway, continue.
part of this haunting is the poltergeist activity that sometimes surrounds him.
There's that cupboard door opening. Easy done with a string, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you could easily just hide somebody on the other side, to the left of that.
Watch something come off the counter. The refrigerator door opens. Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what that is right there.
Somebody's watching me.
One cabinet door creaked open on its own, moving unnaturally, as if guided by an unseen hand.
We already done that.
Seconds later, the kettle on the counter began to slide, then violently crashed to the floor.
Oh yeah, we already did.
After enduring years of supernatural torment, Josh admits he's finally had enough. He's preparing to leave the house behind, and that may be the only way to escape this relentless haunting. Before we jump into our next terrifying video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, so you'll be the first to know whenever we upload something new.
You know, I don't know, man. It's really crazy how people are trying to make scary videos, but they're only doing the obvious. Let's open the cupboard slow, and then we'll bring something off the counter.
What is that called? Predictive.
Yeah, it's very predictive, and it's just like, let's just, dude, we gotta do better. People aren't scared of this.
Exactly. Hey, Uncle Mark, how you doing?
Hi, Uncle Mark, how you doing?
We need.
Yeah, 30 seconds is plenty.
What you say? Quit talking down there. You're ruining our video. Anyway, so nombre fake as hell.
I'm telling you, that we're trying. Again, man. People. I mean, especially Federal should. I mean, he's in DeVille, so there should be some scary stories.
Oh yeah, I heard some.
I mean, yesterday or the day before, he was in the shower. He looked in the mirror. That should have scared him.
I want real ghosts. I want actual footage.
That was. I mean, we got more of a scare at Port Huron when that ghost grabbed my arm and turned my whole hand purple.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, these ones are always good.
So, let's watch this video, and then we'll go from there. And here we go.
In this countdown, I'll attempt to showcase what many believe to be true photographic evidence of the existence of ghosts. Most of the ghost photos in this list were taken before the age of digital cameras and Photoshop. They were shot on actual film stock and examined by experienced photographic experts. The photos were all found to be authentic, not manipulated in development. In the end, of course, the decision is up to you. Are these images real ghosts caught on camera, or just simple photo fakes? You decide. It's the top 5 supposedly real ghosts caught on camera. The Spectre of Newby Church.
Yeah, I like this guy.
This next ghost photo is one of the most famous of all time. The photo was taken in 1963 in Newby Church in North Yorkshire in England. The specter of the strange hooded monk with the distorted face seems so clear that it has led many to question the authenticity of the photo. However, in the late 1970s, the film was examined by a team of experts working for the BBC. The group examined both the photo and the negative and found no evidence of tampering. Even stranger, during the examination, they surmised that judging by the angle and surroundings in the photo, the scary hooded entity would have been over 8 feet tall. Now, the second reason that this photo has more credibility than the average random ghost photo is that it was taken in 1963 by the actual vicar of the Newby Church, Reverend Kenneth F. Lord, who The Reverend says that he was attempting to take a picture of the church altar, and the bizarre figure just appeared in the photo when it was developed. By going public with his ghostly photograph, the Reverend had nothing to gain and could have easily lost the respect of his church congregation and brought shame to the church itself. So, would a man of the cloth fake a ghost caught on camera photo when he had nothing to gain and everything to lose? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
What do you think of that one?
Really? Images can come from different areas, different angles, different shade. What do you call it? Different sunlight, different lighting. Mm-hmm. So let's go back to our studio. Mm-hmm. When you were in my office and you sat on the couch and you looked out into the hallway with that poster of the Breakfast Club.
Yep.
You turned off the lights. The exit sign was red, and it would reflect onto the Breakfast Club poster.
Yep.
You could actually see a baby face. But if you look closer, depending what angle you were in, you could see a whole gentleman's face looking at you, just staring at you. Mm-hmm. Regardless of, you move back and forth like this, those eyes followed you.
Yep, I remember that.
So again, this could be just all like
because of the light,
because of the lighting, or because of what's reflecting that makes an image such as. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because the more I look at that, you can see what could be another face right here.
Well, it could be, but again, it could be an entity. It could be. Mm-hmm. But there's not enough evidence to say it is. Because right now, somebody could just be posting as that movie Mask. Or what's it called? Scary Movie. What is that?
Oh, Scream.
Scream. That movie. You know what I mean? And it could just be a reflection of that. But they put the year 1963 or 2, whatever it was, to make it look like it's an old picture. But I can grab an old camera and take an old photo. You see what I'm saying? So there's got to be more evidence. There's got to be more proof.
Yeah.
And whenever you're up to it, Fierro, if you really, 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 really want to go to the Indian grounds over at Felt Mansion, you let me know. I'm in it.
I'll do that again.
We've done that. Me and Ben did that, but we'll do it again. We have fun. We have fun when we go out doing that stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Frick. I mean, I would do that in less than 27 minutes.
Actually, we could do it right after the show. You ready?
Hell no, I ain't going outside. It's cold.
The one I want to do is the one in Fenville, right there. Where's that one? No, in Ganges. The one in Ganges. There's so if you're, that Shell gas station right off the highway.
Oh yeah.
And then you go take a right onto where it says into Ganges. What is that one? I can't remember what that road was. But anyway,
if you turn right, you go to Fenville. Off the Saugatuck exit.
No, so you take 96 south. Mm-hmm. To Fenville, to Fenville.
Yeah, to Fenville.
And then you get to that 4-way, and there's that Shell gas station right on the corner. So you take a right there, going into Ganges. There's an antique store.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that goes into Ganges. There's a cemetery right there.
Oh, I never even noticed that.
My uncle's buried there.
Okay.
But I would love to sit there at night and just see what happens. That'd be cool.
That would be a good spot too. There's actually that other one out there towards the lake on Lakewood that I accidentally
that's
found.
Crazy. Your dad was in prison over at the Felt Mansion, or the Felt Mansion prison. That is crazy.
Junior lives.
Did you see any melonheads?
Yeah. And when you go live.
So anyway, the melonheads, they said it was scary, but it's all it was deformity of the body.
Yeah.
It was just big-headed people, midgets with big heads.
That's exactly that.
They were in the mental ward. They escaped and they went to the woods, and they said they disappeared in the caves that were there, which there are caves there.
Right.
But again, it's just regular people. They call them melonheads, and people use that story for Halloween. And you go there for Halloween, it's called melonheads. Trust me, I had a girl pee her pants when I took her there. So, and I told the story.
My question is on that. Because people say, "Oh, that's like, oh my Lord, Wizard of Oz."
Yeah,
the Munchkins. But then I'm thinking,
Well, Wizard of Oz had to do with
all that stuff was before or after Wizard of Oz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was it the same
Do you
time
have to
frame?
remember that the dunes all in the Saugatuck area were because there's where they say Dorothy walked through, and the Yellow Brick Road was actually just the
sand.
The sand.
Yeah.
So I mean, all through those Saugatuck Dunes is where Wizard of Oz came about.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he wrote that book when he was here. The one that wrote Wizard of Oz. And you know, to me, it's like even this picture that we're looking at right here is. Let's go back to that so that people know what we're talking about. So this picture right here is. What did it say? Where did it say it was? England or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
To me, because I've seen this picture before, and I never really paid too much attention to it, but I the only thing is that I'm looking is, which I'll show you right here. Right here, it kind of looks like another face.
Well, yeah, you can see that.
But then obviously you see this, and it looks like I don't know. That is, to me, is like it's too perfect almost.
Again, it could be just a shadow figure.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I don't know. That's just too close to call. But again, there's not enough evidence to say it is.
Right. I would say 50-50 on this one. So let's see what else it is.
The White Lady of Worsted. In 1975, Peter and Diane Berthelot visited the Worsted Church in North Norfolk in the UK. Diane took a seat amongst the empty pews to say a short prayer. Her husband Peter snapped a candid photo of her as she sat and prayed. Later, when the film was developed, the couple was shocked to see the ghostly apparition of what appears to be a woman sitting behind Diane, dressed all in white, wearing a bonnet and old-fashioned clothing. Peter and Diane Berthelot swear that there was no one else present around Diane when the picture was taken. The couple later showed this photo to Reverend Petit, the church vicar, and inquired about the strange specter in the photo. They were shocked when the Reverend told them about the White Lady, a ghost that is said to have haunted the Worsted Church for more than 150 years. In a local story dating back to the 1830s, it is said that a man laughingly dismissed the legend of the White Lady ghost, boasting that he would climb to the top of the church bell tower at midnight, and if the White Lady was there, he would give her a big kiss on the lips. As the story goes, the man followed through with his ill-advised boast. He did indeed climb the ladder to the Worsted Church bell tower at midnight. Time passed, but the man never returned. Finally, the man's friends ascended the bell tower stairs to check on him. What they found shocked them to the core. The man was cowering in the corner of the bell tower, shivering violently and barely able to speak. Through quivering lips, he said simply, "I saw her. I saw the White Lady." And then without another word, he closed his eyes and passed away.
Why do they always got to pass away?
Because then there's no longer evidence.
Exactly. Bullshit. That didn't ever happen.
So, yes, El Capone had several hideaways. Actually, there's one house that still stands. So instead of taking a left, going through Fenville, where that Ganges is, take a right.
Yeah.
And Laketown, or whatever, Laketown. And then as soon as you get to the stop sign, take another right. Now you go about a quarter mile down to the left, El Capone house, where, what was that? The couple, Bonnie and Clyde, used to hang out with El Capone.
Oh, that's right.
They remodeled that house, and they say that the tunnel still remains with the garden in the back. Now the garden is still there, but is that tunnel?
Yeah.
And the people that are living there, do they understand that there is a tunnel under there? Was it explained to them or not?
You know, I wondered that because I'm fascinated with Al Capone history.
Well, I drink his drink.
You what?
I drink his drink. The Godfather. That's it. The drink I drink is because of Al Capone.
Hey, Valerie, how you doing tonight?
Hi, Valerie. What's going on, girl?
What's going, Valerie? Oh, what was that song by? All right, whatever. Anyway, I can't think of it. So Al Capone is like obviously a big part of West Michigan, Chicago area. We all know that.
I did a whole
Project
subject on him.
So did I in school. I actually, well, I don't know if I don't even remember, but I remember doing something, and I remember, because they were saying he had some hideout spots in West Michigan, but I always wanted to know exactly where.
There's
and it was always thinking like
there was many. There was 3 here, one on the north side, and then the 2 in Saugatuck.
Yep.
Okay. The 2 in Saugatuck. No, 1 in Saugatuck and then 1 on Lincoln, which is by Fenville.
Oh, Lincoln Township.
Yes, and then you had 1 in Hell, Michigan.
Yes.
You had 1 in Baldwin. These are all hideouts that all these gangsters used to run from Chicago and New York and come and hide. So it's, Michigan was if Michigan would do their history and allow people to understand that gangsters used to hide in Michigan, Michigan would be more popular of, this is actually murder mitten.
Yep, we are. We don't care.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I mean, Al Capone, I looked up to Al Capone. I even watched his movies. Valentine's Day was another one.
Yep. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Yep. I've seen that so many times, and I did the history on that as well. I've done so much stuff. I know what Al Capone ate. I know what he drank for his dinner. It was pasta, a plate of spaghetti, but then he had his fettuccine on the side. But he drank it with a burgundy wine.
Mm.
And then when he wanted to relax, he had his Godfather, which was Scotch and Amaretto put together.
Yep. Now, I remember there's another movie that was based on the other side, well, not other side, but another view, called Road to Perdition.
Yep.
That was one of Al Capone's hitmen. But it made me realize that, which it showed West Michigan, because a little bit of that movie was filmed in West Olive or something like that. And it was always, when I was watching that movie, it reminded me of all the stuff that I read about Al Capone. And it's like, this dude didn't give a crap. He didn't care who you were. He just was going to do whatever he wanted.
If you got in his way.
Exactly.
If you crossed his path the wrong way, he would take care of you.
Yep.
When it came to his wife or kids, the kids that would come, he'd spoil them.
Mm-hmm.
He was a gentle-hearted man, but if you messed with his business, total different person.
Mm-hmm.
There's where I got my don't mess with my money, don't mess with my family, don't mess with my business.
Mm-hmm.
That was Al Capone saying.
Yep.
And I lived by that.
Hey, Andy, how you doing tonight? I would like to know where Al Capone buried his wealth.
So,
that's a good question.
Well, see, some say it's still in Hell, Michigan. Some say it's still in Baldwin, because he didn't put put his eggs all in one basket.
Right.
So there's plenty of counties here in Michigan that if we actually did digging, you would actually find some money. And I'm pretty sure it's worth a lot more now than it was back then.
Definitely, for sure. But again, with there's another cemetery. I think it's over by, I can't think of the name of that town. It's here in West Michigan. It's not that far. It's south of Zeeland, southeast.
Drent?
Yeah, something like that. Out there in that area, that's supposedly one of Al Capone's mistresses is buried there, and that she haunts that cemetery.
Okay.
Which I got to find out which one it is, because I can't remember.
And yes, Baldwin is one of the poorest counties, but they had a lot of hideouts. That's the thing, is he loved to hide out.
Yeah.
He didn't do it because of money or go because there was people there. He did it to hide out in the woods, not out plain view.
I still want to go find his car.
That'd be cool.
That would be freaking badass if we can find that.
Well, there are cars from 1932, 1934. I think another one was 45
Something
in
like
Lake
that.
Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like a mile, not
I'm
even maybe a half a
sure.
mile away from the shore.
Yeah.
From Holland out and towards the middle of the lake.
Too bad we couldn't get like a drone out there and be able to look down and see if you can see them.
Well, there's a helicopter in there in Lake Michigan, as well as airplanes. Actually, Michigan was known as its own Bermuda Triangle.
Oh, yeah.
So
I heard about
things
that,
happen there. If you actually ask the fire department for video or pictures, because they do a lot of safety procedures out there.
Oh, like diving and stuff.
So in case something really does happen, the dive team goes out there, but they do have video.
Yeah.
So you can ask them for the video of what they actually found.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be cool if the plane still had carried the people and you can see these bodies float.
I know, that would be crazy.
That'd be cool.
Hey, what up, Joel Cincinnati?
What's
going
up,
on?
Joel?
Joel, what's going on? So let's go ahead and continue this video. I want to see what they found. What else they got on here?
Number 3.
Farm Boy Ghost of Hertfordshire, England. Neil Sandbach was photographing some scenic farmhouse shots to be used as the backdrop for a couple's wedding stationery. The couple were planning to have their wedding at the quaint, out-of-the-way farm the next week. Later, when Neil examined the series of photos that he had taken, he was shocked to see that one of the images seemed to contain the bright, glowing figure of a young boy who seemed to be staring back at Neil from around the corner of one of the buildings. Neil says that he's sure that there was no one else present at the farm when the photo.
How can you even tell that's a boy or a girl? I can't.
I would say with the structure of the face, you can really tell that's a girl.
That's what I'm saying. But they're calling it a boy.
Were taken. Now, Neil was not sure exactly what had appeared in his photo. So before the wedding, Neil asked the staff of the farm if they had ever had any creepy or unexplained experiences while working there. Even though the farm staff had not seen Neil's spooky photo, and in fact didn't even know the picture existed, they all said that on many occasions they had each seen the figure of a young boy, dressed in old-fashioned white sleeping clothes.
You know what that looks like? The Conjuring house.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, if there's a ghost here now, pick up my hair so we can show it on film.
Yes.
We can show it live.
Dude, hold on, let's put that on you.
Put up my hair and just make my hair stand up like that.
Yeah, if that happens,
go ahead, do that.
We're catching it on camera.
Go ahead, pull my hair.
And that camera's pointing you towards you too.
Go ahead.
Wait, what is? Andy says there's a lot of state land. Hold on, I can't read that. There's a lot of state land, no work up there. I like Baldwin, Big Star Lake,
Ted Nugent,
Nataka is a good restaurant bar to go to. That and famous old school singer lives in Baldwin. Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent is a good guy.
Oh, yep. Ted Nugent.
There's a story with Ted Nugent that just happened recently, but we're not going to go there right now.
Yeah, that's probably a political thing.
They try to find him for. Yeah, that's just not.
Yeah, we'll go
somewhere else with that.
That's for another episode.
That's for whatever Wednesdays.
Yeah. Let's go back to the monitor. See what else we got here.
And lurking around the barn. This is believed to be the spirit that Neil Sandbach photographed. But
okay, so where's the
what
picture
do you
of her
think?
old self?
Is it a real ghost caught on camera? Or just some careful photo manipulation by an experienced photographer?
Looks like
The Chico Ghost Truck.
Doll.
Roy, a California policeman, found an old abandoned truck on Honey Run Road in Chico, California. He took pictures of the truck for the purpose of logging the vehicle into police records so that it could be towed away. Later, when Roy checked his photos, he was shocked to see the clear image of a face staring back at him from the passenger seat of the truck. Roy swears that there was no one around when he took his pictures.
I don't know. I mean, obviously
the face is
looks like a
way
face.
too big for being in a truck.
That and it's in the it's like, okay. It's in the perfect view of this space right here.
Yes.
Why isn't it over here a little bit? It doesn't make no sense. And then look, You can see how blurry this is right here.
And that's how that's clear.
And why is this a clear face?
Yeah. But just imagine if it was true. Would you creep out? Or would you go back to that truck and sit in there and go, hey, what do you want, bro?
I would, actually. I would go up to that
I
truck.
would, too. I think I would sit there.
And the man's likeness did not appear in any of his other...
I would sit there, and obviously I would do video footage, but I would ask questions. I would be like, what's going on? What year are you born? Something.
Yeah, the face seems a little bit too big for being in a truck. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And it don't even look like that time frame. That looks like a 1982 kid.
You know, it kind of looks like Laurel from Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what else they say.
Other photos. Most disturbing is the strange, piercing look that the man appears to be giving Roy as the picture is taken. But what do you think? Is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or just a bizarre reflection from the midday sun? The Pink Lady of O'Hare.
Okay.
Armed with video and film cameras, a man named Guy Winters and a friend set out to explore the supposedly haunted O'Hare house in Greencastle, Indiana. The two men spent 2 days exploring and filming the house. Several minor oddities and paranormal occurrences were experienced. But by far the most striking supernatural evidence retrieved were these photos, snapped by Guy Winters of the outside of the O'Hare house. This first photo is the blurry picture of what appears to be a woman standing in the front doorway, staring out at the photographer.
I can see.
The second picture, another blurry manifestation looking out a downstairs window.
Mm-hmm.
But what truly baffled...
Why is there light in that old house? Or how is there even light?
Well, because you probably could have set something up in the background. Make it look like somebody was actually standing there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
paranormal researchers is
the what?
You got to have more proof.
Yeah, exactly.
Because even when we're shooting video and we're shooting photography and all that stuff, depending on the lighting, and you go outside and you come in, you can actually it looks just an appearance like that.
Yeah.
But that's catching whatever is in the way. It could be a cord. It could be a lamp that's just catching that same shadow.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
There has to be an actual they're doing it from a distance.
Yeah.
Now, why didn't they go up in that room and take a picture? Where's the cameras in there?
Yeah. Exactly. Why didn't they get pictures inside?
Yeah. They're in a distance here.
Well, let's see what they say.
This series of photos taken of an upstairs bedroom. It shows 3 photos of what has come to be called the Pink Lady of O'Hare House. Guy Winters did not see this apparition at the time and only found it later after the photos were developed. A professional analysis of the film proved that the images are indeed on the film negative. But perhaps even more chilling is what happened when the picture was run through a computer enhancement to try to uncover greater detail in the photo. When enhanced, the photo looks like a skull encased in the ghastly apparition of a human body. Unfortunately, no further investigation into O'Hare House was ever able to be conducted. Once Guy Winters' footage became public, the house's owner, fearing intense interest by other paranormal researchers and local teenagers, at the house.
No, he did not knock it down.
What a crybaby bitch.
Damn.
But still, come on. Damn. Why did you do that?
He said, no, a woman in the window, knock that damn thing down.
That's like saying there's a spider in there.
Right.
I'm going to blow this house up.
House demolished. There is now only a cornfield where the house once stood. These photos taken by Guy Winters during his investigation may be the last shots ever taken of O'Hare House.
Whoever took these pictures, it's your fault.
Is this a real ghost caught on camera?
Okay, hang on.
Or just a character?
Hang on. Do people realize just because you knock a building down, the ghost is still there, the entity?
That's true.
Okay, let's bring it back to our studio. They rebuilt it in 94.
Yeah,
they rebuilt that whole building in 94.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in the backside. Why is there entities there if they rebuilt that?
Exactly.
Just because you rebuild or knock down something, the entity still remains.
Still going to be there.
And if they found a new home, they find a new home.
Mm-hmm.
They're still going to be there.
Yep.
Now, if you guys listened to yesterday's podcast, towards the end of the podcast, we described exactly what happened in the studio. And there was tons of camera proof, but for some reason, along with the video we were trying to find today, none of that exists in this computer.
And this is the same computer that I used to do the podcast there. So where's the film? Where's the footage? Where's the microfilm?
Exactly. So why is things disappearing off our property that we never touched?
Mm-hmm. And was saved. Which the weird thing is we found the audio part.
We did find the audio, but not the video.
Where's the video part? That is weird. Because I didn't delete any. I still got. We found footage from like before we even moved to the studio.
I found a video of Ting Ting.
Oh yeah,
little Ting Ting. Yeah. We found that video. I found the video of my brother. I found the video of the sex talk. I found video and audio of all that before and after the day of that we were looking for.
Yeah,
but nothing of the day of. Why is that missing? Also, Linda Palooza's missing.
Is it really?
Yeah,
We couldn't find that one?
Linda Palooza is missing.
That's crazy.
There's another one that we had, I think with Miller Inc. when they first started coming into the studio for the podcast, that's missing. There's only one video of Junior actually being there, but me and you were there when we were eating that food.
Yep.
Otherwise,
Foodie Friday.
Yeah, Foodie Friday. But other than that, where's the beginning film? Because I know I had TT on my lap and she was saying hi. And then I had
Yep, I remember all that.
Yeah, so there was, there's some videos missing. It's like, wait a minute, why is it missing?
Right. It's crazy. I mean, I think I mean,
was Bill really typing or was he erasing?
That's good.
Okay, so I'm talking about these names, and I said it from the beginning of the show.
Cracking my back, everybody. That's what I'm doing.
Nobody cares.
Well, it's because I'm going back and forth in there.
Beth loved music. Mm-hmm. Bill loved messing with the electronics, which is the keyboard, cameras, and TVs.
All kinds of shit.
But John liked making noise and likes to scare and walk really hard so you can hear footsteps on the ceiling. Mm-hmm. And then he would actually talk behind the door, whether it was a girl or not, but it sounded something like this.
Yeah, exactly.
You open the door, nobody's behind the damn door. So that would be John. Bill, we typing on the keyboard. That don't know why. Mm-hmm. And then Beth, she loves Madonna.
Mm-hmm. So, I think stuff like this is why would you tear the damn house down? That's not going to stop the ghost.
Look, it looks like a mannequin. It don't even look real.
It looks, like the wind was blowing a dress or something. Because there's obviously no glass, so there's got to be a breeze going through. Mm-hmm. But if you can see right here, you can see where the hell is this going? This part. It's like it stops right here, which is kind of weird. But
again, it could just be half a mannequin. They used whatever. You know what I mean? It's just it's not enough proof.
It's not.
Or fake. You decide.
That's a fake.
So that's it. The top 5 scary and possibly real ghost pictures ever taken. Are they real or are they fake? In the end, that's for you, the viewer, to decide.
That was kind of creepy, but then it's probably still creepy.
Yeah, not scared. There's no scariness.
There's, hold on. Let's look for one more and then we'll call it a night. Terrifying recordings of paranormal activity. Let's try this one. This one is called...
Oh, you know what? Before we log off, why don't we show them the video of that ghost grabbing my arm and turning my hand purple?
Okay, let's go to here.
I'm sitting there talking to the ghost, and it wasn't until I moved away from that casing that it let it go. That it let my arm go.
Yep.
That was an awesome day.
It was fun.
It was fun. And no matter how much I try to agitate it, well, you had the chandelier that also moved back and forth in that dining room. And I sat there going, Ben, look up. And you're like,
oh, that's
what?
Right.
And you're looking all over the place, but up.
Yeah.
So let's show this real quick. It's called the Cadillac House.
The whole thing?
No, just the part where the ghost grabbed because I got too close to the casing.
Oh, yeah. So that's way over
sign-in book. And then it grabbed my arm, and there's a chandelier part.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I grabbed my arm, turned my hand purple, and it was just... Ben was like looking at it going, what the fuck? That girl looked at me, he's like,
Yep.
All
right, here we go. Yeah, and then there was like, because that guest book thing was there.
All right, let's check this out.
George will drink the other one.
It's not doing it, it's just holding me.
Look at the color of my skin.
Look at the difference in the color.
You can totally tell the difference just from that.
Yeah. Well, you can see the handprint.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the handprint right there. You can see the handprint.
Right here.
Yeah, the fingers are grabbing. He was tight. He was squeezing really fucking tight.
Yeah.
What's up, my queen? Sandra's on the line.
Sandra, what's going on, Lady Medusa?
Let's go. Do you see the print?
She said, that's insane.
Let me go. Look at it.
I mean, besides the fire,
it's two different colors. So I got a headache.
See, that was a casing I was too close to.
Mm-hmm.
I pointed out a name, and there's where he grabbed me.
Yep.
Hey, welcome to the Ben Herrera.
They were good in that.
Oh. Hey, what's up, Sandra? We're doing great. Thank you for asking.
We miss you.
Hope you're doing great as well.
Love you.
But that's the thing too, is like, we.
Yeah, so my arm, and I was actually nauseated during that day because earlier that day we stopped during the day.
Mm-hmm.
We went inside, we checked out all 3 floors, we did a little interview with one of the hosts that was there, and we got close, and she was talking about a light in a certain floor. She didn't know which one it was, but as soon as we got off the floor, the light started flickering. Yeah, and we're like, oh shit, there it is.
Because I remember when we got off the elevator too. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, when we got off.
Because literally, actually, because
as soon as we got out of the elevator, that started flickering.
Yeah, because we were talking about it before that.
Yep.
Before we even got out of the elevator.
See, I was being a dick because I would be. What was his name? Steve?
Damn.
Sailor Steve or something. Sam. Was it Sam?
I don't remember.
I think it was Sam. Because that lady had that S on her thigh in the shower.
It was. I don't think it was.
But anyway, so we get out of the elevator and the light started flickering. But I was being a dick because I started agitating the ghost and the spirit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I said, come on, don't be a dick. Come on, you think you're tough. Come show us what you got.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be a pussy. Let's go.
Right.
But then all of a sudden you heard things, man. It was like, then we tried to get into room 4.
Mm-hmm.
What did that lady say when she came out of that maintenance room? That's under construction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when they were cleaning that
They
one.
wouldn't let us in there. She goes,
Because we even asked, can we see that room?
She said no.
And they were like, no, you can't let anybody in there. And I'm like, okay, whatever then. Guess ruin our ghost hunt. Just kidding.
And that little kid who had that toy walkie-talkie.
Oh yeah.
And he was listening to the ghost of what to do. Mm-hmm. And he was doing exactly what the ghost was telling him to do. That's creepy. And he was only what was he? 4, 5?
5, 6 or something. Maybe anywhere between 5 and 25.
I don't know. So, there was a lot of things that happened, which is why we want to go back to Port Huron into Cadillac Hotel and stay the night. But I'm not going to do it unless I get to stay in room 4.
Yeah, it has to be one of those.
What was it, room 4 and 8 or 4 and 11?
I think it's 4. I think there was 3 rooms actually. Now that after we were talking about that.
Okay, so room 4 is the one where Sam died. Room 8 was the one that showered, or no, room 11 was a shower.
The shower one.
And then 8 was something where that girl committed suicide or something happened in that room.
Something happened in that room. I don't remember. But it was 3 rooms because I remember I was filming all 3 doors.
Yeah.
So it was.
So if you want to see this, I think we can repost that, right?
Yeah.
So let's go. We're gonna if you send it to me, I can repost it if you don't want to put it on yours.
Well, yeah.
But
I'll just get to.
Don't mind our look. We had to be at a dance, and this was during the day, so we had like an hour or 2 to spare. So we shot out to the hotel, checked them out, and then we went back at 1 o'clock in the morning, wasn't it? We went back at 1 o'clock in the morning, and we went into the basement. Now, in that basement, we had the video cameras, and we were talking. And then I was saying, hey, where you at? Don't be scared. Don't be a little bitch. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And then I had my little voice activator, what do you call it? The
EVP?
Yeah, the EVP. And I said, if you know me, just say my name. Now I hear it as Marcos.
Which is caught on camera, too.
And then I'm like, you don't know me. How do you know me? And it said, your dad.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, well, tell my dad he's an asshole.
I remember that.
And then all I hear was,
and then it was like, go. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just like, okay.
I remember that. Michelle says, speaking of walkie-talkies, those walkie-talkies that you guys left us with voices of a male, keep coming through those at random times. Like that one time you guys
about the little
were
kids.
alive. What are we, dead now? You guys were alive and the mail came across, and I thought you guys were playing jokes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think ours would go all the way over there.
Okay, so here's the thing. She's not lying. Because when I had the walkie-talkies in my office, all the walkie-talkies, all you heard was, I can't find the puppy. Where's the puppy? I've got the puppy. What do you want to do with the puppy? Can you come pick us up? Where are we going?
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden, Michelle's telling me that, and then I hear, wakey, wakey. And that was Junior. But then before Junior was the little kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the okay. And then she's telling them about, so I believe that. But you got to remember that these walkie-talkies pick up entities as well. That's why they're not connected where I'm at now. They're in my closet where they belong, shut off.
Yeah.
Because I don't want nothing in that house.
Turn one, just one.
Hell no.
No, because if you only have one on.
I have kids where I'm at. I'm not.
No, I know, but I'm saying if you just have one on, that means you don't have any interference from the other ones.
But what about a signal from a cell phone or a signal from a radio, a signal from a speaker?
True.
From the laptop? You see what I'm saying? The frequencies.
Yeah. That's true. But
I mean, what I could do is go in the backyard and put a walkie-talkie out there.
That would be creepy if you did hear people talking.
That would be.
Do they got a good sized backyard?
Oh, dude, it's all wooded area.
Oh, okay.
It's all wooded.
Okay.
So you remember, it's next to the beach.
Oh, true.
And then that back whole area, all woods, and then I could put a. I don't know if I want to do that because that'd be creepy as hell.
That would be fucking creepy.
Where are we?
What woods are we in?
Am I dead?
Now, if I heard that, I'd be like,
dead?
We moving.
Where are we?
Yeah.
Am I dead?
Yeah.
Why can't I see you?
You know, that would be, you know, I would be happy that I caught the footage or the sound, but I would be moving the next morning. Just kidding. No, but I would actually, honestly, I'd probably stay. I would stay. But, we didn't even play the pet. I did get more footage for this, but I'm going to make another sponsor video, but here it is.
Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue on Holland South Side. Southside Cuts, located at 375 Columbia Avenue on Holland South.
I gotta make another commercial. That one's messing up.
Okay, so Michelle, that raspy voice entity, that was the same voice I heard when I was in your studio, and I was in that back room where the mop is, and I asked him, "What are you doing here? Why are you here trying to scare these people? These are nice people. Don't scare them." And all he said was, "I want my house back."
Yeah.
Dude, you're dead. It's 2024. You're dead. Or 2025. You're dead.
Yeah.
Go to heaven, go to hell, go somewhere, but leave this place and leave these people alone.
Yeah, I actually...
And that raspy voice, "I want my house back."
Wait a minute. Was that at the old studio or the new one?
The studio they're in now.
Oh, that was theirs. Okay.
Yeah, their studio.
Okay. Yeah,
the tattoo parlor.
Yep.
So that raspy voice is the same guy I told to leave you guys alone. But he thinks he still lives there.
That's right.
Because there was a house before that whole place was built.
Yeah, that's right.
And that was 1924? 1942?
The map thing that I found, I think it was 1940s, something like that.
So there was a house there, and so either he died there, got killed there.
It had to be something like that.
Something happened there where he still is lost or doesn't even know he died because he wants his house back.
Yeah.
I hope you got tax money, bitch, because that's fucking expensive now.
Hell yeah, it is. You ain't getting anything back.
And you better start paying rent because
exactly,
it's expensive.
That to me, it's like, I don't know. I think a lot of that area right there. Actually, I think a lot of Holland. Just think about it.
See, that's the problem. Is that the Holland built so much within a 20-year span, maybe a 30-year span, and they built so much so fast. They buried a lot of memory, a lot of even part of a cemetery. They removed and replaced bodies. Just because you remove and replace bodies doesn't mean the spirit left. So you're building on top of. It's just like building on top of Indian ground.
Was that for anything that you were looking? Oops, hold on. I accidentally pushed that. See, I wondered that too, like over in Wakazu Woods.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of.
Well, Wakazu Woods was all Indian.
Yeah. And so was over by
Indian ground.
Obviously, a lot of places around here were, but like Hines area.
Yep.
Was a big spot, and to me, it's like, how could you just? Is Hines haunted? Has anybody ever seen Hines was?
You know what? We can ask John Ortiz.
Oh, that's right.
John still works there.
Yeah, that's
Let's
true.
see if he's heard anything.
Johnny, get a hold of us, Johnny.
I don't think he's on. I think he went to first shift now. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I mean, it's who the heck are these people? Anyway.
So the whole thing of that, that whole area of what are you doing?
I was gonna go look for more ghost stuff.
So the whole areas of Holland, I mean, those have been remodeled, or doesn't mean that the entity left just because you removed them.
Right. exactly.
So there's a lot of places that I would love to go and hit, especially because Fierro brought up the Indian ground over at Felt Mansion.
Yeah.
That would
be a perfect spot to go to.
Yes, but we've already hit that and it was a fail.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe he knows something.
Maybe too, but don't forget that your phone messed up when we were there.
Man, I couldn't. So it was working perfectly until I started pissing off that entity.
And we were right by the other camera.
Yeah. So the frequency could have probably had something to do with that.
But it was doing that after we walked away, though.
That's true too.
So, but it is what we'll have to go back. I would actually go back over there this time and pay more attention to what's going on, because I was kind of rushing myself. But I don't know. I want to go back.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Me neither. Ghosties. Now, Ghost, if you're gonna haunt me, at least rub my butt.
I'm still waiting for my hair for you guys to pull my hair up.
Yeah.
I want you guys to pull my hair up so everybody can see
at
that
least
you
wipe my ass for me
exist.
when I'm asleep.
It's gonna pull your pee-pee.
Yeah. At least. Yeah, at least, pull the skin back when you're, like, doing something.
Oh, God, no, you didn't. You stupid.
Anyway. Anyways. So, yeah. I mean, I think, like, especially Felt Mansion, that's actually one place that I'm still going to try to get a hold of. For some freaking reason, they don't answer their damn phone.
Yeah.
I want to do an actual ghost, what do you call it? Ghost hunt, I guess. Investigation.
Yep.
I want to do one inside the building this time and see if they give us permission.
Well, in order for us to do, I mean, just going in there for about an hour is not going to work.
No, that's
we
what I'm
have
saying.
to be there late night.
At least 6 to 8 hours.
Yes. So they would have to give us permission, and we would have to write, insurance claims just in case something does happen or fall.
Or we fall down the stairs or something.
Or we fall, nobody gets sued.
Fall out, get pushed out
Or
a
if the
window.
ghost actually is there and they throw something and it breaks, doesn't mean that we did it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But that's a whole liability of what they've done. Exactly. Again, just because you rebuild doesn't mean that you take away the entity.
And now that I remember, too, is the Pope. Today's current Pope has ties to Holland in that building.
Oh, that's right.
So, I mean, you never know. Something could be, against him. Not saying it is, but, he's the Pope, the first American Pope.
Oh, sorry, guys.
And it's like,
I said, I'm sorry, I yawned.
Oh. Is it that time of year?
We're past by 11 minutes.
Oh, whoops. Well, then I guess we better call it a night because it is dark and I got to go to sleep.
I got to drive home
and I got
to
to
the
go
beach.
to work in the morning.
It's supposed to have icy roads again tonight.
Oh, okay, then we'll call it a night before all that happens. You go outside and it's 80 degrees out.
Right. I wish.
Right.
I wouldn't be so hesitant
Actually,
to
it
drive
wouldn't even
home.
be dark right now.
I wouldn't be so hesitant to drive home.
I know.
I'm almost about to crash on your couch.
Yeah. But anyways, we better call it a night so that way you can get home safe. What did she say? I can't read. Oh, I got to switch that back. Hold on.
Switch it back.
I got to switch your sister.
Junior brought...
Oh, go.
Junior... What? Wait, what?
Oh, probably so.
Junior brought we put up a warning sign saying that this place is haunted in case somebody happens. I mean... I would just say be aware. I wouldn't say...
Yeah, I wouldn't say haunted because then they might push people away.
You would lose...
You would lose customers.
Clients. Yeah. Because it'd be like certain...
Unless you get those ones that don't give two shits. But
you get those cultures that just because you bring up an entity to be like, oh no, I'm not going there. So you gotta be careful. You be very careful with your business.
Do anything about that. So keep it just the way it is. Don't even tell the stories, but don't do it to where you need to freak people out. If you need another partner in crime with the whole ghost, okay.
Okay. Thank you, Andy, because we've been asking for anybody who wants to join us.
Yes.
You are more than welcome to join us for the Ghost Adventures. Now, we do travel. Port Huron, we want to do again. We do want to do Detroit to the Silent Salem. The Salem that's over in Detroit. And then we got one over in...
I forgot the name of it.
What is it?
Traverse City?
Traverse City.
Yeah. Yeah, there's one up in Traverse City for sure.
So there's plenty of that we got to do here. There's one in Indiana we want to hit, and another, or there's two of them in Ohio.
Yeah,
that we want to do.
I don't want to go to Ohio. People get.
You better stop.
People get kidnapped there.
Kid, not guy. Guy napped.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
they kidnap kids, not guys.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, unless they're gonna rub my butt,
just show them your pee-pee. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like, nah, he's not worth it.
But they'll take me in a hit. No, I'm just...
They'll be like, nah, he's not old enough. Just kidding. What did she say? Or he said,
you let us know, Andy, whenever you're ready, buddy. We'll let you know. We'll call you, or Ben can contact you, and we can head out.
Yeah.
Again, I think I want to do Port Huron first and do that Cadillac Hotel again.
Go back over there. For sure.
I still want to do the whiskey thing. Mm-hmm. I still want to hit the stay in the basement, and then I want to stay in that number 4 room. It would be on a weekend.
Here's the thing: is like my work schedule is basically, as long as I let them know like 2 weeks in advance, they're fine with it. So it doesn't matter. So we'll let you know definitely when we go do something like that. We can meet up somewhere, go in somebody's. We all pack in one car, whatever it is. We'll figure it out. But it's
fun.
It's fun. It is fun.
It is fun, and you get to meet new people. Mm-hmm. The girls at the.
If they're still there.
I don't know if they're going to be there. They've been there for 15 plus years. They're not going anywhere.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them may retire.
Exactly. So we would come back either Saturday night or Sunday morning. Because we like get our rest before the starting the week.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, I mean, we feel just the way you do. So,
yeah. Shoot, I still got to go to Meyer. But, yeah, definitely. We'll let you know. We'll keep you updated, and then we'll go from there. But we want to call it a night tonight because, Marcos got to drive in case there's ice out there.
All the way to
all the way to Lake Michigan, pretty much. What do you say? We can take my warm van.
Well, my car's warm.
I mean, we got heat in our cars, but yeah,
down for whatever. Whoever wants to join us, please. That would be great to get a group of people. That way we cover all angles instead of,
exactly.
That'd be great.
But we have to remember too, like, if you catch the other person's voice.
Oh yeah,
you got to remember,
that was the frustrating part because every time I heard something, you'd come in. Hey, what did you? It's like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Or like I would say, hey, Lude, I just saw something over there, or I heard something over there, or whatever it was. The Haunted Museum in Detroit.
Yes,
I think so. Yeah, Wham van. He said.
Oh,
what is a Wham van?
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wham van.
Yes, so we're going to call it a night, and we want to thank everybody for joining in and participating in our little videos here. We can, debunk some of these videos. Mm-hmm. There's not enough evidence to even say it was even a ghost.
Right.
And okay. Now, if you want to see some ghosts, I think Michelle can give you a tour of the building.
The hotel. The
studios.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hey, good luck to the new people who took over our old studio.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Have fun with that because Beth ain't gonna like if you're starting to cut hair and if you're listening to certain music. Bill's not gonna like the fact that you may or may not have a computer. Mm-hmm. John, however, he's gonna make sure that you hear him walk.
Exactly.
And talk behind doors when nobody's there.
Yep.
Or open the door for that matter.
And so if you're in the room furthest to the... Okay, so if you go in the front room, where the hallway is, you look to your left, the door straight across. If you use that room and you're doing massages, I hope somebody farts on your hand.
It's not a massage part, it's a beauty salon.
Oh. Either way, somebody farts on you. Just kidding. Anyway, I'm tired. All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. I will be working tomorrow after work, obviously, on the new commercial. And I still got to finish the other one.
Real quick, let's do a shout out to Alpha One Music.
Alpha One Music, what's going on?
Black River Studios, Trouble Sons.
And we also have, again, want to thank...
we love you, Michelle. Cuts. Have a good night.
Good night, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in. Also, thank you to Southside Cuts. I apologize for your commercial being all skippy. We'll fix that.
We will fix that.
If for some reason it doesn't do it until I put it on here. I don't know why. Anyway.
Oh, I gotta make a commercial real quick with my phone. I gotta show you afterwards. Yeah. I got another client.
Anyway, so thank you everybody for tuning in, and we will talk to you tomorrow, Friday night.
Oh, we got Tilo tomorrow.
Tilo. That's right.
We do have Tilo tomorrow, so stay tuned. He's a great comedian.
Yep.
You can tell some jokes, and maybe we can make him laugh instead of making us laugh.
Probably make me laugh so hard I will pee my pants on air. I'm just kidding. Not really.
Yeah, you will.
No, I probably will.
Well, you guys have
There's a ghost walking upstairs. It's
so
a
you guys
white
have a
kid.
good night. Be blessed.
Like
Drive with your headlights on. Laters, y'all.
Adrian, show off your new hairstyle.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Where's the camera?
Right.
He looks like Stevie B.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Right.
Oh, wait, no, I don't got that.
Yeah,
Here,
this
we'll
one.
do this one.
Oh, there you go. It looks like Stevie B.
Check that out. Hell yeah.
He don't look like a pooch no more.
All right. You can actually see his
He
face,
looks like
too.
an 80s kid.
Yeah,
You do, actually.
Insane.
Is Matt still here?
Yeah.
But all right, everybody be blessed. Drive with the headlights on. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you see a ghost, send them our way.
Yeah. All right, everybody have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Y'all. Be blessed.
And that's it for tonight's episode. Hope you enjoyed. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Thanks for watching.